I must be mellowing with age, but I want to say this very clearly. The next time I'm not asked the first question, fucking walk out.
She feels like she knows.
What answer do you think you know?
Yeah, well, who do you think it is, Kay?
I want to know what she thinks.
Yeah, who do you think?
Robert.
Oh, you think it's Robert?
Get that bitch off the monitor.
Who's better at giving advice?
RDJ.
What was the advice he gave you?
To be RDJ.
What's up, Dorito?
Then better late than never.
All right, Dorito.
Kyle, enjoy this Team Iron wannabe man, but the right team is the only team, Cap.
No negativity from me.
You remember?
It was memorable.
And you didn't get one?
I got two. I counted mine. Yeah.
Mark and I are adopting a child.
Oh, you are?
Yes, and calling it Bruce Stark. It's going to be great.
Dern.
Tony Banner. Tony Banner sounds great.
It does.
A helicopter flew down and Robert got out and came for his audition. but yeah, so I go into this room to do the audition and I see Robert Downey Jr. I go up to him, I shake his hand, nice to meet you, and I'm starting to panic. Right? I'm like, oh my God, it's Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, right.
I even wore glasses to try.
Look at you.
This is very RDJ, right?
It's very good. You really are taking cues from the master now.
Never FaceTime me ever once. Now it's become a bit of a thing.
Why are you answering your phone in the middle of an interview?
Because it's you.
Yeah,
If it was my mom.
I've just gotten so used in the last 5 years to kind of co-writing word for word whatever I'd done. But Joss would just go write 3 pages of options, and it was kind of like he just did all the work writing wise. So I forget whose stuff was whose. I'm glad it worked.
You're just friends.
We're friends.
Robert, do you feel like the godfather of these superhero movies?
Whether he feels it or not, he is.
The balustrade. I was
got
so
you.
overcome
got
with
you.
your goodwill.
Did he invite you to
You jumping ship.
First, it's kind of an obvious, it's real low-hanging fruit to say Downey. I mean, he's been he's such a wonderful guy and so talented and so experienced and so supportive, and he's always been in my corner. I've always felt supported by him, and he really brings everybody in to the group and makes sure everyone feels welcome, and especially on this last one. You know, I mean, I always try to, no matter what it feels like for me, I try to imagine what it feels like for him, because he really did start this, and he really is so irreplaceable. Nobody can ever be Iron Man. That's not nobody. You know, it's not a role like a Superman or a Batman that can kind of find different incarnations. No one can touch it. No one can. And I wonder what that feels like to kind of come to the end of the road, and I think he must be going through a whole cocktail of emotions, because he really, on this last film, has gone so far out of his way to really bring, you guys know, when Downey's on set during lunch breaks, he makes sure everyone goes, it's called the Downey lunch. Downey has his own separate, caterer. It's a really nice spread. It's quite lovely.
Really nice. Really nice.
It's really nice.
You cooked a whole goat.
It's really beautiful.
Just a goat.
But
like,
he'll bring
I'll
everyone
cook it.
over, and you know, I can only imagine what it might feel like to be someone who's coming into the Avengers world for the first time, or playing one of the supporting roles in another franchise, and maybe feeling a little intimidated, because, I mean, I feel intimidated still sometimes. And and he just really, just opens his arms and, God, it sounds so cheesy, but he makes it a family.